Ni hao, buddy. If you are just tuning in, this is LaGunSlinga Dime Droppa the Sixth. A 12-year-old quarterback drafted out of Blue Mountain State with a peak performance 7-foot, 400-pound frame. Even though he threw for over 700 yards and put up 131.1 fantasy points in Week 1, the Raiders coach is still having Dime Droppa compete for the starting position during practice. But as you can assume, Gunslinga didn't even throw one incomplete pass all week and was announced the starter for Week 2 against the Bills. Gearing up for Week 2, I updated my abilities. Obviously had to go with the Freight Train X-Factor for obvious reasons. Bulldozer, cause I'm literally a bulldozer with a missile launcher on my left arm. Homer, as a tribute to my cousin La Steroid, who hits 450-foot homers every at-bat, and the closer, cause that's what I do. I close. All right, let's hop into Week 2 in Buffalo, home of the Bills Mafia.
It's Week 2 of the NFL, and at center stage, it's the Raiders' leader at quarterback. He's coming off an absolute offensive showcase last week, double-digit passing touchdowns. It's the Raiders and the Bills, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
Well, there is a brand new stadium starting to take shape just across the way, but for now, the action is here at Highmark Stadium in Buffalo, New York. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to Week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Buffalo Bills.
Hello, everybody. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you take a look at the Bills entering play here. They come in off a good win on the road, and now they hit the home opener at 1-0.
And they looked awfully good last week and came away with a 2-touchdown victory. They did have a few reasons for concern defensively, but all in all...
Buffalo is bussin' as Gunslinga takes the field.
Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Dime Droppa silences the crowd for the time being, but comes out for drive number 2, up 7-3.
First and 10 and a 23, but it won't go through.
Peyton, I know how to
it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Escaping the pressure right. That's caught at the 25.
He's still on his feet.
Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there. His first touchdown of the new season.
And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
The Buffalo crowd boos as Gunslinga leads the offense back out for drive number 3.
And they will have the football at their own
20-yard line. Blue 42, I'm taking this to the house, Hud.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Being chased down left. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready.
Down the left sideline. He's on his way.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A big play there with his third touchdown and 18th on the year.
And the Raiders are able to add on.
The freight train takes it coast to coast to absolutely devastate the Bills crowd.
He continues to show at this level that he can not only pass for touchdowns, he can run for touchdowns.
Not the first time we've seen this, because this young guy, he really makes it happen. So what that tells me is the book on him has to change. You've got to now plan for those legs as well as him throwing the football.
Josh Allen finally answers with a touchdown. Time for Dime Droppa to go back to work.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true. But last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
All right, I guess I'll take it.
For those moments to happen,
Baby.
incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after
No huddle.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
96, green 96. Motion. Audible. Omaha. What?
They'll look to throw here on first down. Buying time to his left. That's to the rookie from Notre Dame, Michael Mayer. Add the gain here to the previous play.
Damar Hamlin was talking trash before the game, and Dime Droppa took it personally.
Red 80, this touchdown's for Damar Hamlin, said Hut.
He'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now,
no huddle.
both these teams just trading
Running
haymakers.
back, Omaha.
Anyone slips up first, get anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Keeps himself upright, dancing to his left. Oh, what a move. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
Really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had...
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Davante Adams. This offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
Hut.
Off the option, he'll try and run with it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown run. Everything right now that they touch on this side of the football seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that. So I'm going to flip it over to the other side. They tried to hit him over the top unsuccessfully.
He'll buy some time
Yo,
right.
Davante, you're wide open.
Caught on the right side by Adams. He'll get it inside the 20.
How about that field
Yo,
vision,
you ever heard of a quick
athleticism
slant to
that we've seen
Davante?
throughout this
Said,
game? It's been nothing short of elite.
Thank you.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders.
Blue
From the
42,
34,
the
they'll
Bills
come
are
to
the most
line on
overrated
2nd
team
and
in
10.
the league, said Hut.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. It's caught by Hooper. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a one-receiver route, and take your shot down.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he steps out of bounds all the way up at the midfield stripe. It's a big play there for Vegas. 46 yards.
This
That might
offense
be
is
the
looking
best
very
throw you've
comfortable
seen
here
all
in this
season.
first half. Very relaxed, very smooth.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. A pass complete downfield to Renfro.
Literally nobody is guarding Hunter Renfro. Hey, Bills defense, you might want to put a man on him. Thank you, said Hut.
Back to throw here.
Bills defense is in shambles.
Touchdown Raiders. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders extend their lead yet again.
There wasn't even a defender in the same zip code as Hunter Renfro on this play.
Second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's on?
All right, and as you can all assume, this offensive onslaught continued for the rest of the game as the Raiders took a commanding 105-52 win over the Bills. Gunslinga put up 126.3 fantasy points with his 12 passing touchdowns, 783 passing yards, and 3 rushing touchdowns. Let's head back to Las Vegas for our home opener against the Steelers in Week 3. Let's go, baby. Comment how much you think tickets to this game are going for.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. And at center stage, it's the Raiders' leader at quarterback. Terrific doesn't cover his last game. He was simply perfect throwing it around. It's the
What a
Raiders and
quarterback
the Steelers on
matchup.
Sunday
Dime
Night
Droppa and Kenny Pickett
Primetime.
going head-to-head.
Here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Las Vegas Raiders.
But Gunslinga was out at the casinos all night and even pre-gamed the game today, so he takes a delay of game, the first possession of the game, and then throws a dime to Minkah Fitzpatrick for the first play of the game. The Raiders coach even threatened to put Jimmy G in the game as Dime Droppa completely missed his wide-open receiver. Fans on social media are starting to believe that Dime Droppa bet on the other team and is attempting to throw the game. But nah, bro is just hammered. He gets it together throwing a dime to his receiver here and then taking it in himself on the third play of the drive. Raiders moneyline bettors were starting to get worried, but have no fear because Dime Droppa is now back in business.
They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out first and 10. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Looking deep for Adams. It's caught inside the 25. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Get the jokes, Hut.
Second down and inches. Dancing to his left.
Keep running, boy.
Now he's
Put it
going to
right
let
in
it
your
go
bread
deep
basket.
back over the
Touchdown,
middle.
baby.
Got a man. It's caught inside.
The Steelers franchise is a joke, said Hut.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline. Touchdown! Well, certainly
Minkah
they'd rather have the
Fitzpatrick can't guard
scenario they had
Devontae,
last
said
time.
Hunt.
Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a...
This is caught inside the 15. And he will score. Touchdown out there now. Let's see what they can put together.
Audible. Set. Hunt.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll be taken down.
Set.
Use your running
Motion.
ability and try to get those yards a safer way.
And that is caught at the 10-yard line.
Hot route. Set. Hunt.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Lets this go for Renfro downfield. Well, this is taken in. It's 3 straight incompletions. They don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4.
Up real quick. Set. Hot.
Back to throw again. Dancing to his left.
Thank you.
And he'll be taken down, but he
Run it back. Set. Hot.
He'll drop to throw.
Let me just
Escaping
take
the
this
pressure
in.
right.
Thank you.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A 10-yard touchdown.
Swamp dunk. Set. Hot.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Hey, ref, get out the way. Hey, ref.
Adams downfield. There he goes again. Inside the 20. In control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Forced out to his left. Got a man. It's Mayer.
Hurry up
First
off
and
that,
10
Hut.
just outside the 30. Being chased out left. It gets it right back to Mayer. Touchdown! They'll look to throw here on first down. Buying time to his left. Does the big boy have the juice? Now he's loose down the left sideline. Inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Here we go on 2nd and 12.
Forced out to his left. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A 12-yard touchdown run.
The Raiders have scored so many touchdowns that their celebrations have gotten so theatrical and complicated. Dime Droppa and Davante Adams deliver the final dagger and move on to 3-0 with this big-time 98-48 win in the home opener. LaGunSlinga put up a light 871 passing yards and 10 passing touchdowns, which already destroys his goal of 30 passing touchdowns for the season. We are at 33 now, 12 shy of the single-season record of 55 held by Big Forehead, Peyton Manning. Everyone in the comments of the Week 1 video was talking about how they felt bad for Josh Jacobs. Well, he has been texting me asking for more touches after the last 2 games, but frankly, I do not care. Any team with LaGunSlinga does not need a running back. For all I care, we can trade that bum. I upgrade my missile launcher and disrespect this poverty safety as we get ready for Week 4 against the Chargers. We can just quickly recap this game, cause ain't nobody scared of greasy hair, Justin Herbert, or small body Khalil Mack. They are both my sons. Herbert takes basically the whole quarter to get 7 points. So Dime Droppa makes quick work of the poverty Chargers defense with a breadbasket dime in the first drive of the game. Then in the second drive, Dime Droppa converts this big 4th down and ends up scoring a touchdown. It's too easy, man. It was 4th down because my receivers were off that Zaza today, I guess. Notched at 14 points apiece, LaGunSlinga finds his boy Jacoby Myers in the end zone to take back the lead. Justin Herbert and his overrated offense settle for 3, which sets up this big-time rushing touchdown for the bulldozer. The Chargers literally can't contain this guy. This is pretty much the dagger as the Chargers basically fall apart after this play. In the final offensive drive of the game, Dime Droppa takes the top off the defense with this missile to Davante. Final score, 91 good guys, 56 Chargers. Another 12 passing touchdowns and 833 yards in the air for the GOAT. Dime Droppa was banned from fantasy football after Week 3 because it's too unfair, but in case you were wondering, that's 116.32 fantasy points. You guys know the drill as we get ready for Week 5. Upgrade my missile launcher and disrespect the other team's best DB. Imagine being a Packers fan. Crazy! Such a poverty franchise that gets to witness history tonight because we are only 10 passing touchdowns shy of the single-season record of 55.
Woo! Let's go Las Vegas.
Look at the Raiders here entering play. It's been all systems go in this first month. They're off to a 4-0 start.
And it's got folks believing that this is a team that's built to go all the way.
0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
She's head, said hot.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Forced out to his left. Now he's loose at the 30. And all the way down to the 17-yard line.
No huddle, the pass is poverty, motion, set, hut.
Now back to throw. And he's got his big tight end
downfield.
We are going for passing touchdowns only this game, so I had to force myself to not run it in here and throw a weak pass to a weak receiver. 9 more, baby. And since it's the Packers and nobody cares, let's just skip to the 10th. With this throw right here, LaGunSlinga Dime Droppa ties Peyton Manning's single-season passing touchdown record. And then you guessed it. On the next drive, he takes the absolute top off the defense and puts himself in the history books. We just broke the single-season passing touchdown record in less than 5 games. And then later on, Dime Droppa throws this Hail Mary full of grace to Davante Adams to secure the 126-59 destruction of the Packers franchise. Dime Droppa makes history and leads the Raiders to 5-0. Comment how many passing touchdowns you think LaGunSlinga will have at the end of the year, as the Packers DB apologizes for ever talking to me, and I upgrade my cannon for Week 6. Look at LaGunSlinga Dime Droppa the 6th in the record books, baby. 4,000 likes was way too easy, so let's say 6,000 likes for the next week. And if this video gets 3,000 comments, I'll drop a defensive player. Comment what his name should be and what team he should be on. The road to 1 million subscribers continues. See you in the next video. Peace.